Okay, I'm not a nature expert, but I would think that many reptiles in the Sahara have razor-sharp tongues.
Hey, Frank, how are you? How's everything?
Oh, hello, Lester. You know, another day, another sandstorm, nothing's new around here.
Hey, Frank, I've been meaning to ask you, how sharp is your tongue?
Oh, it's razor sharp, yeah, really sharp tongue.
Oh, cool, yeah, me too.
Yes.
Yep. All right, see you later.
See you later, Lester.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Pokemon Black Randomized Nuzlocke. It's episode 6, and in today's episode, we're going through the Wellspring Cave, the cave that we're in right now. But before we do that, we're going to go outside, and we're going to talk to Bianca, Sharon, and the girl who got her Pokemon stolen by Team Plasma in the previous episode. And speaking of the previous episode, episode 5, if you guys missed it, make sure you go check it out because it was absolutely insane, and the link to that episode will be down below in the description. Now, I'm very excited to record this episode. I am ready to record something powerful. This is gonna be a great episode. I can feel it. I can feel it deep within. I have my Santa hat. Finally got my Santa hat. I'm feeling very festive. I'm also very hot. I am sweating profusely because this hat is very, very tight on my head, but that's okay. I'm trying to spread the holiday cheer right now. Christmas is around the corner, and I can't wait. If you guys are hyped for today's episode, make sure you hit that like button for me. You guys are the best. So, you guys know, I love team recaps. So let's begin this episode off with a very quick team recap. Here we have Kevin, aka Kevin Durant, the Durant, Bug and Steel type, with the Steadfast ability and the moves, Vice Grip, Sand Attack, Agility, and Bite. And this guy right here is at level 19, and this guy right here is the MVP of the current squad. Next up, we have Tommy, the Ambipom, pure normal type. This guy right here is our starter Pokemon, level 16. Look at those powerful tails. He has the moves Scratch, Tickle, Sand Attack, and Astonish, and I need some water. That's good. Between the Santa hat and the Christmas tree behind me, we are just spreading the holiday cheer like it's our job, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we have Slim Shady, the Heatmore, pure fire type, level 14 with the Hustle ability and the moves Incinerate, Lick, Cut, and Bind. And a lot of you guys were letting me know that Heatmore and Durant are actually like mortal enemies, which is pretty funny that they're on the same team right now because apparently they hate each other. Well, my Heatmore and my Durant, they love each other, okay? They get along great. They do what we ask them to do so that we can put ourselves in a position to be successful, all right? There you go, Slim Shady. There you go, Kevin Durant. They're the best of friends. And finally, we have the newest addition to the team, aka Jordan, the Empoleon, Water and Steel type. This thing has the Blaze ability, and I know the Blaze ability is really not a good ability for an Empoleon to have, but this thing is still going to put in the finest of work. He has the moves Tackle, Growl, Bubble, and Swords Dance, and I saw a lot of comments. You guys were saying, Vinny, you should put the Mystic Water that you found on Jordan. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to give Jordan the Mystic Water. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we can make our way out of this cave. But first, we gotta run into a wild Pokemon. It's another Empoleon. This place is covered with these beautiful steel penguins. And this Empoleon has the Drought ability. That's pretty interesting. So our Empoleon has Blaze. This Empoleon has Drought. Very cool, very interesting. So where is Bianca, where is Sharon, and where is the girl that got her Pokemon stolen? They should be right over here. Where did they go? Here they are. Beautiful. We can talk to them. We can see what they're going to say.
Vinny, thank you so much. The two of you got her Pokemon back. I'm lucky to have friends like you two.
Yes, you are. We're great. We come equipped with holiday Santa hats, and we're spreading the good holiday vibes.
Thank you, mister. Please take these as a thank you present.
See? And the holiday cheer continues. We're giving each other presents. We got the heal balls. How many did we get? Ooh, those are heal balls! They completely heal the captured Pokemon on the spot. How sweet of you. I'm going to see this girl on her way, so see you later, Vinny. Bye-bye. Or bye-bye. I said bye-bye. I like bye-bye better than bye-bye. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys prefer? Haha! I don't know whether we should come down here, okay? Or go back in the cave. I'm gonna come down here first. I'm gonna battle this person. I really like your haircut. It's fantastic. I also got a haircut today, but you guys can't see it because I'm wearing my Santa hat. Trust me, the Santa hat, much better than seeing the haircut. But I did get the beard trimmed, and the beard is looking powerful. But back to the game. Back to the task at hand. I'm in a great mood today. Can you guys tell? Now, I get to show off everything I learned in the trainer school. Okay, so this is a student from the trainer school, and we're going to battle him. Weightlifter Jill! You don't look like a weightlifter, and you don't look like a Jill, but I don't mean to judge a book by its cover. He's gonna send out a Gorbis. I don't know what it is. I was never really a big fan of this Pokemon. It's kind of a weird Pokemon. Like, it's like a little serpent fish, you know what I mean? But it's very bizarre. We pick up the flinch, which is nice. Yo, guys, I'm telling you, Kevin, look at this! Look at this work! It's nothing but fine work! Kevin is a beast. I love you, Kevin Durant. I love you like a son. Like a beautiful sun that's made of steel and who is also an ant. You know what I'm talking about? An ant? He's an ant made of steel. A giant ant made of steel. We're gonna pick up the RSVP male. Again, I don't know what the purpose of male is in Pokemon games, but apparently it does something. Is this Sharon? I think this is Sharon. Are we about to battle him? Vinny, stop! I'm not even moving right now. The dark, tall grass over there. Every now and again, two Pokemon will pop out at the same time. Wow. In other words, you have to be careful in the darker grass. I'm heading over to, wow, new city. Let's try to get this one. Nacrene City? Nacrene City! Okay, so he's off to Nacrene City. I hope I'm saying that city right. Now, what's the deal with the cave? Now, if I can boot up the town map for a second. Where my town map at? So if we boot up the town map, right? And we go back to the cave that we were at. Where's that cave? Where is the Wellspring Cave? Where is it? We were just over there. So this is where the city is. I guess we can't see where the cave is. I was just in the cave. Let me go up here really quickly. I want to see something. Because I want to see where this cave goes to. Now, if I come inside and I activate... I don't want to save. If I come inside and activate the town map. Alright, here we are in the Wellspring Cave. So does this not go to anywhere else? Is this just simply an area that you explore? You know what? We're here. We might as well explore in the cave. Pick up some items, battle some wild encounters. And here's an Amoongus. Not an Anoongus, an Amoongus. And we're just gonna run away. And you activated a blizzard. That's pretty cool. Now, is there anything to do in here besides grab this one item? We can't do anything in here until we surf. There are wild Teddy Ursas in here, though, which is really cool. Let's pick up this item. TM30 Shadow Ball! There's a nice randomized TM right there. Now, can we learn that? Can anybody on our team learn that? So, Tommy can learn Shadow Ball. Now, is Shadow Ball physical? It's special. Now, Tommy, what does your special attack look like? Before we teach you Shadow Ball, let me pronounce that better. Now, TMs don't go away, so we could teach this to Tommy if we really want to. His special attack is 25, his attack is 35. So, I don't know. I mean, Shadow Ball really wouldn't be too good on Tommy, but we might as well replace Astonish with Shadow Ball because it's pretty much just a more powerful Ghost-type move. So that's what we're going to do, and we still keep Shadow Ball TM, right? Yes, I love how the TMs don't go away in later generations. That is fantastic. It is snowing in here. So the Amoongus did not cause the snow. It's just, oh no, it did cause the snow. Okay, so there's a snow warning. So never mind, I stand corrected. They are causing the snow, but it appears to be snowing in here without the use of the Amoongus, without the aid of the Amoongus. So I don't know how it would be snowing in a cave, maybe because the wild Pokemon in here make it snow, that's why it's snowing. Can I jump over that ledge? No, that was the ledge that I was just on the other side of, where we picked up the item, I believe. But anyway, I'm glad we explored the cave. I thought this was going to be an entire episode adventure, going through the cave, but no. I stand corrected. We have to make our way to the next city, town, area, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to head south. Is this a new route? I don't think it is because it did not give us a little, banner at the top saying it's a new route. This girl has a Charizard. And if there's one thing that I know about Kevin Durant, my main man, Kevin Durant, my son, my beautiful steel ant son. He cannot eat up fire attacks at all, so we have to switch out. We're gonna go on over to Tommy in order to take down this Charizard, and Charizard looks absolutely beautiful in this game. I love the wings. I love the flame tail. You're going for the smoke screen, guy. Totally fine. Totally okay. We're gonna survive this battle. Nothing bad is going to happen. And I hope I didn't just jinx myself. I would knock on wood, but every time I've knocked on the motherfucking wood in this series, bad shit has happened. So I'm not gonna knock on wood. I'm simply gonna go for a scratch and see how much damage that does to a Charizard. Decent amount of damage. It's a decent amount, and he is going to scratch us right back. So we are having a little scratch off right here. He gets a crit. Now I'm going to go for Shadow Ball and see if that does more damage than the scratch. Let's see. Shadow Ball has a beautiful, beautiful animation in this game. It looks like it did around the same. Ember is going to burn us. Now, I should probably heal this turn, because, like my mama always says, it's better to be safe than to be sorry. Burns scare me, man. Burns really do scare me, because this could make or break us right here. I mean, it can't make us anyway. It can only break us. But, hello, Skype! How are ya? How are the kids? How's the family? I know you guys heard that, because I heard that through my handy-dandy headphones. Let's go for a scratch, because you know what? Scratch, it avoided the attack. This better not be a crit. This better not be a crit. Alright, so we are actually in a bad position right now. What I'm gonna do is go on over to Slim Shady. Chicka Slim Shady, because this thing cannot really do anything to a Heatmore, and on top of that, Heatmore should be able to whittle this thing down before it kills us. So I am gonna go for a Lick, and see how much damage that does. You're going for the smoke screen. Listen, Charizard, I'm a big fan of you, alright? I love your design. I love when I look at you. I feel the nostalgia burning within me. Burning within me like your tail burns. You know what I'm saying? Alright? My love for you burns like the flame of your own tail. I'm getting poetic now. Please don't give me a problem here. I'm just gonna lick you to death. We paralyze the foe. Let's just speed up a little bit here. Yo, Slim Shady, putting in nothing but the finest right now. Why do you keep avoiding our attacks? Because you use smoke screen. Alright, let's heal up. Let's heal up Chicka Slim Shady. And let's hope that we can kill this thing so that we can go to a Pokemon Center. Is this for real right now? Is this for real? There we go. We gotta hit the son of a bitch one more time. Alright, let's heal one more time because I don't want to risk this thing getting a crit and killing us. That would be a disaster. Let's simply just go for another lick and hopefully it connects. But this time, it got paralyzed. That's okay. Beautiful. Finally, we take down the Charizard. I don't really like killing Charizards because you guys know Charizard has a very, very special spot reserved in my heart. I love Charizard. I'm going to really quickly come back here and go to the Pokemon Center and heal up the squad. Nurse Joy, how you doing? Happy holidays. Do you like my Santa hat? You do? Thank you, miss. I love your hair. It looks more beautiful and more pink than ever. Let's continue back to the route that we were just on. So this is all considered Route 3, right? This is all considered... I don't want to save! This is all considered Route 3, right? Let me boot up the town map here. Yes. So this is Route 3. Let's continue along. And we should be in a new town right about... right when we cross here? No, not yet. So this route is a little bit bigger than I had expected. We are going to battle this girl right here. So in today's episode, we're not going through a cave. We're traveling on Route 3 to the next city, town, or area, and we're battling trainers in the process. You are going to send out a Magikarp at level 12. I gotta say, I was talking to my brother about this earlier today. The music, this music right now that's playing, the Gen 5 battle music, probably one of my favorite songs in any Pokemon game. Like, this shit is fantastic. And I heard this playing in a couple of showdown battles that I was doing, a couple of random showdown battles. I heard this song and I'm like, what game is this from? Because it's fucking fantastic. This is the game that it's from, and it's amazing. Simipour's coming in. I'm going to go out to Jordan to take down this Simipour. Now, what typing is this thing? I know it's a monkey. Please don't be are you a water type or an ice type? I don't know what you are. I'm going to go for a tackle, see how much damage that does. You're going to go for a leer. That's totally fine, totally cool. And you have a speed boost ability. Wow. So that's a really good ability. Scald, we're going to eat that up. No problems at all. Oh, we eat that up, but we get burned. That is unfortunate. So we're just getting burned left and right today, and this thing continues to raise its speed. Let's go for a bubble and see if that will do more damage. You're going to lick us. I still don't understand how lick does damage. You would think a Pokemon licking you would tickle more than hurt, you know what I'm saying? But maybe they have really, like, razor-sharp tongues. Maybe that's a thing. Similar to that of, like, you know, a reptile in the Sahara Desert. Some of those reptiles have really sharp tongues. Why do I know that? I don't know that. I'm just making that up. But it could be accurate. It really could. Okay, I'm not a nature expert, but I would think that many reptiles in the Sahara have razor-sharp tongues. Why am I rambling about reptiles from the Sahara Desert? I don't know. We're going out to Tommy. We're going to do monkey versus monkey right now. And our monkey is going to come out on top. Look at that. Look at how Tommy is just so nimble and dodges the opponent's attacks. Let's go for a Shadow Ball. See how much damage that does. You're going for the Scald. Don't burn us. Don't burn us. Scald's a really cool move. I love how it's a water-type move, but it could also burn the foe because the water that's being spewed out is so hot. That sounded weird. The water that is being spewed out, the water that you're getting hit with is very hot, and it could burn you, so proceed with caution. I love this Santa hat so much. It's such a nice Santa hat. It's beautiful. Hugs the head well. Hugs the head well. Yes, that's a phrase that I just said. Accurate phrase. Great phrase. I like the phrase. I can't wait for Christmas, guys. I want to make Christmas cookies tomorrow. I think that might be the first thing that I do when I wake up. Make Christmas cookies. Will I do it? Probably not. Do I want to do it? You bet your ass I do. What's down here? An item. Let's come here and grab it. We found a netball. Now, we got an encounter for Route 3, right? Route 3 was the motherfucking Genesect. And like I said earlier, guys, if you missed the previous episode, make sure you go check it out because it was ridiculous. Here's a Barboach at level 11. This thing has the airlock ability. I'm pretty sure that's the ability that Rayquaza gets. We found a Revival Herb. Those are always great. Those are always fantastic. Let's come over here and battle you. And I think I see an entrance to go to the next city, town, or area. So I'm very excited about that. Weightlifter Marcellus is going to send out a Zwellios. Okay, this scares me. This scares me because this thing could potentially have Dragon Rage. This really scares me. I'm gonna go for a bite. Hopefully this will just do a shit ton of damage. It's not very effective. I forgot you're part dark type. You have the static ability. Really now? You're going for a bite as well. So bite's gonna do diddly squat to us. I just really hope that you don't have... Yeah! Oh my god! Kevin Durant come through! You guys don't understand. That could have been a disaster, but the disaster was averted because Kevin is a fucking beast. Let's switch Pokemon. Goldeen is coming in. Let's go out to Tommy. So we're going to send out our starter Pokemon, Tommy, and his two beautiful tails. What the hell are at the ends of Tommy's tails? Are those hands? Three-fingered hands? I don't know. Could somebody let me know? I need to heal. That's what I need to do. So let's heal up Tommy with a potion. Doesn't quite get us to full health. Excuse me. Had a little burp right there. Welcome to Burp City. My name is Vinny. I am the mayor. We're going to go for a scratch, and we are just bodying these Pokemon. We are one-shotting everything in our path. Now, is this the new city, town, or area? Please be the new city, town, or area. That would be fan-friggin-tastic. Here we are, and here is Sharon, and I really hope he does not want to battle right now because my Pokemon are not in good shape. Come with me a sec. Okay, it's not like I have a fucking choice, Sharon. This is a really nice town. I like the layout. I like the design. If you go straight from here, that's a Pokemon Center. And use these if you want. Aren't we past, like, the tutorials in this game? Aren't we past that? Chesto berries, thank you. Give your Pokemon a Chesto berry to hold. Then, if it ever falls asleep, it will wake up immediately. Oh, and another piece of advice. Nacrene, right, guys? Right? Is that accurate? Let me know in the chat. Is that accurate? Nacrene City's gym leaders uses normal types. If you have a fighting type Pokemon, it doesn't matter, Sharon, because the Pokemans are randomized in this game. I was gonna say, what kind of sprite is this? But I just noticed she has a backpack on. It's a really weird looking sprite till I realized a lot of people have backpacks in this town. Very interesting development indeed. So let's come over here. Let's buy some items. I need some super potions. That's what I need. Let's buy 4 of them. Okay, and we have $300 left, so we'll buy 1 more regular potion. And while we're here, we can sell that copper thing. The relic copper. We can't sell it. It says a maniac will buy it for a high price. Apparently, you're not a maniac, Mr. Store Clerk. You're just an average Joe. I gotta stop yelling. I've been having a lot of headaches lately. I feel like that's because I've been yelling so much lately. Anyway, here we are in a new city, town, and/or area. And if we come over here, we can't cross. I want to get a new encounter in today's episode. Is that possible? Can we do that? Is this a new area? The Pinwheel Forest. Speaking of pinwheels, we have pinwheels at the pizzeria. We have pepperoni pinwheels, and we have spinach and broccoli pinwheels. They're absolutely fucking fantastic. Before we go over there, I'm wondering if I should take the gym on in today's episode. So this is the gym. The Nacrene City Pokemon Gym. Leader Lenora. An archaeologist with backbone. That is the most badass description. That is impressive. Now, I could explore every house in this city, town, or area. It's a town, right? It's a city? It's a city. I could explore every house in the city, but I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do right now is come over here. I'm going to battle this guy. Yo, traveling trainer! Are your Pokemon getting stronger? Here, this might come in handy. Okay, so we're not going to battle you. You're just going to give me Rock Smash. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Rock Smash is a move that sometimes reduces your foe's defense stat. It is super effective against normal type Pokemon, which Gym Leader Lenora likes. Okay, very cool. Now, I want to avoid trainers. I feel like I can't avoid you. I can come in here, though. What is this? Okay, so Team Plasma's over here. Don't want to battle them right now. But I do want to get a randomized encounter, and then I want to go take on the gym. So what we're going to do is come down here. Oh, you're not a trainer. You are a trainer. Are you a trainer? Because trainer music sounds like it's starting right now. Sounds like it's playing right now. Are you going deeper into Pinwheel Forest or to the Challenge Rock? Either way, unless you're tough, you'll just be rooted to the spot. All right, so we didn't have to battle her. I talked to her because I figured she would give us something, because people on the Pinwheel Road, or Pinwheel, whatever the fuck Pinwheel area this is, seem very generous. You have a Marowak at level 15. I'm going to stay and just go for the bite right off the bat, and it does a decent amount of damage, and we get the flinch, and we get the double flinch, and we get the crit to add insult to injury. Kevin? Hi, Kevin. I'm your biggest fan. You know that episode of SpongeBob, Kevin the Sea Cucumber? Is he a sea cucumber? Yes. Kevin the Sea Cucumber. He's fantastic. He's awesome. So here we are. We can get an encounter right here. So let's lead off with Tommy to weaken down the encounter, because I feel like Kevin will just slaughter the encounters over here. So let's see what we're going to get. Give me something good. Okay. This is something good. A Marshtomp at level 12. Let's go for a scratch and see how much damage that does. Now, I don't really like the fact that we're going to have 2 Pokemon on the team with water typing, but the good thing is Empoleon is water steel, and I believe Marshtomp is water ground. I know for a fact when it evolves into a Swampert, it is water ground, so hopefully we can catch this thing. Do I have balls? Please tell me I have balls. Okay, I have 5 Great Balls, 3 Heal Balls, and a Net Ball. What does the Net Ball do? A somewhat different Pokeball that works especially well in water and bug types. You're a water type. I'm going to throw a net ball. I'm going to see if we can catch you. My ear is itchy. I'm going to itch it. Wow, that did not work for a second. Okay, that did not even shimmy or shake once. You're going for a water gun. I can't weaken you down anymore. I really can't. I could go out to Jordan and go for a bubble, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't think a bubble will kill you. But then again, no, bubble will not be very effective. Yes, I'm going for the bubble. I really hope that I'm not going to regret this decision immediately after I make this choice. Please don't kill. Please be not very effective. It's not very effective. No, that's neutral. That is neutral damage, my friends. That means this thing is definitely ground and water. But now we're in a good position to start throwing balls. Please stay in the ball, Marshtomp. I'd be really, really happy if you stay in the ball. I love the fin at the top of your head. It's a really nice fin. This thing's not even going to shake. Is this really going to happen right now? Please stay in the ball. I want that Gen 3 and that Gen 4 power on my team. Can you grant me that? Can you put me in a position where I can have a Gen 3 Final Starter Evolution and a Gen 4 Final Starter Evolution? I can! I can! Yeah, baby! It's the Santa Hat. The Santa Hat is lucky. We just caught the Mudfish Pokemon, aka Marshtomp, and yes, we are going to go to the comments from the previous episode and find a powerful nickname for this Marshtomp. Okay, Mike says, if you can name a Pokemon Roscoe, that would be awesome. Mike, thank you so much for dropping a comment. Thank you so much for the constant love and support, and we are going to nickname this Marshtomp Roscoe. I think Roscoe is the perfect nickname for a Marshtomp, and I just want to make sure that I spell this right. R-O-S-C-O. R-O-S-C-O. Beautiful. So, Mike, thank you again so much for the love and support, and thank you all so much for the love and support. You guys are the best, and you guys came through in the comments from the previous episode. There was like over 800 comments. That is fucking crazy. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. So, let's check out Roscoe, aka the Marshtomp Water and Ground type at level 12. This thing has the Solar Power ability. In Sunshine, special attack is boosted, but HP decreases. So, again, not the best ability. I feel like a lot of the abilities that we have right now are just not really good for the Pokemon that we have. Solar Power would be really nice if we had a Pokemon that would know Sunny Day, or could learn Sunny Day. I don't even think Roscoe can learn Sunny Day. So that's kind of unfortunate, but Roscoe has the moves Tackle, Growl, Mud Slap, and Water Gun, and he has a naive nature, which raises his speed and lowers his special defense. So that's really cool. We got Roscoe. He's on the layout. He is looking powerful, and I love that nickname, Roscoe. Just rolls off the tongue nice. So what we're going to do before we call it a day in today's episode is we're going to heal at the Pokemon Center, and then we are going to go inside of the gym, and we are going to try to get our second gym badge here in the Unova region. I am so ready for a gym battle right now, my friends. And then at the beginning of the next episode, we will explore this city in greater detail. Is this N? Are we about to battle N right now? That would also be a great way to end this episode, battling N. I want to see things no one can see. The ideals of Pokemon inside Pokeballs. The truths of how trainers should be. And a future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? No. Huh? I expected more from you. Now pay attention! My friends and I will test you to see if you can see this future too. Okay, so we are going to battle N. How many Pokemon is he going to have? 3 Pokemon. Leader N is going to battle us. And he is going to send out a Weavile at what level? Level 13. We should have no problems at all taking down this Weavile. So, I think Tommy could take down this Weavile with no problems at all. I could switch right out to Slim Shady, aka the Heatmore, and he could take out the trash. But honestly, look at that! Look at that! Look at it! Look at it! Tommy comes through. And Tommy avoids the attack! Yo, Tommy is always avoiding attacks. It's fantastic. I feel like I fluffed up the front of my hat too much. Here comes her deer. I don't know what this thing is all about. I'm going to go ahead and go out to Kevin, because I feel like Kevin is the best thing to go out to when we don't know what we're going to battle. Okay, this is the evolved form of a Lillipup. It's not a fire type, so we're going to be in good shape. Let's go for a bite, see how much damage that does. Let's see if we can pick up a flinch. We don't pick up the flinch, but look at how Kevin eats up normal type attacks. It is amazing. We're going to kill this beautiful dog. That dog right there. Excuse me. I feel like I'm losing my voice again. Why does this keep happening to me? Chimchar. Now that's a fire type. We got to get out of here. Let's go over to Roscoe. Do you want to battle right now, my dude? You got Water Gun. Let's send out Roscoe to take down this Chimchar. And Roscoe is ready to battle my friend. So here is a Chimchar with the snow warning ability, it started to hail. Let's go for a water gun and see how much damage that does. We should eat up this scratch with no problems at all. Water gun. I have a feeling it's going to be a 2-hit KO. Probably is going to be a 2-hit KO. Chimchar is a really cool Pokemon, and the final evolution of Chimchar is absolutely powerful, absolutely fantastic. So one more water gun. Is this going to be a 2-hit KO? It is a 2-hit KO, and we take down the little fire monkey, and we defeat Player N. Now, what I'm thinking right now is that we're going to take on the gym in the next episode. So we're going to start off episode 7 by coming inside of the gym, battling trainers, and then taking on the gym leader. So we're going to end this episode now after we finish reading this guy's dialogue. And in the next episode, we are going to battle the gym leader. Right now, my friends aren't strong enough to save all Pokemon. Maybe I can solve the equation that will change the world. So I need power. Power enough to make anyone agree with me. Okay, so he's going to walk off after he yells at us. Yells right in our face. That's not appropriate. That's not proper etiquette. That's rude, Mr. N. Now, I want what power I need. I know what power I need. Zekrom, the legendary Pokemon that, along with the hero, created the Unova region. It's my turn to become that hero, and you and I will be friends! So this guy really wants to make friends, specifically with legendary Pokemon. And you know what? I wish him the best of luck. And I did not know that Zekrom created the Unova region. That's really cool. I can't wait to get more into the meat of the story in this game. The meat and potatoes. Meat and potatoes. I love me some meat and potatoes. I might have some meat and potatoes when I'm done recording this episode, because I love meat and potatoes. They're fantastic. I've rambled a little bit too much in today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we are going to battle the second gym leader here in the Unova region. I'm very hyped about that. If you guys enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment. We will have some nice discussion in the comments down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a brand new episode of the Pokemon Black version randomized Nuzlocke. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. As always, love and respect goes out to everybody. Don't forget to comment, to rate, and to subscribe. This is Original151. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time.